Greetings, 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 Gundamites. How are you doing today? Hope it's well. I'm coming here. It's your boy Black Seal coming to you with a. People are always asking me about kit bashing. People don't. There's some people that don't know how to kit bash. Some people that have never tried to kit bash, but they want to kit bash, and they don't know how to. So I was one of those people, but my whole thing was every time my whole purpose behind kit bashing is that time you every mobile suit, let's say if I was really living in the Gundam universe, if I was to have a new Gundam, or if I was to pilot a Zaku, or if I was to pilot a let's just take a Zaku. If I was to pilot a Zaku, I like long range. So if I was to pilot a Zaku, more than likely my Zaku would have missiles on it, or I would have a sniper rifle, or I would be behind a heavy artillery machine, like, kind of like the one in Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt Gundam, or not Thunderbolt Gundam. What's the series? Is that it? Either way. So my Zaku would be outfitted with long range guns or weapons. The thing with a lot of these kits is that these kits are made for specific people. Or, if it's a Gundam, it's made for a specific person. If it's a mobile suit, then it's made for just regular standard infantry, not thinking about the different capabilities that infantry have. Like if you join the military, they have some people that are behind artillery, they have some people that are on the front lines, they have some people who are walking the perimeter. All those guys have different weapons. All those guys are outfitted with different things. All those guys do different jobs. So they're not going to be the same fucking person or the same thing. They're not going to be doing the same thing. Like if you're on a Navy ship, everybody on the Navy ship isn't firing the cannon. Everybody on the Navy ship isn't flying off in a fighter pilot jet. That's not how it works. There's some people that are standing on the landing pad that are instructing fighter pilots to take off. There are people that are refilling jets. There are people that are loading the ammo onto the jets. So all those guys aren't doing the same thing. So that's just like with Gunpla. In Gunpla, when I get a Gunpla, which is the reason I kit bash, I want this to fit me. What's my personality? What do I like to do? What would I be doing? What colors do I like? If I was to pilot this, what would I do? Would I have a big gun on the left and a shield on the right? Would I have would I be more of a defensive guy? Or would I be a guy that's just about the offense? Or, would I be a support unit? What am I doing? You understand what I'm saying? So that's what happens when I kit bash. So I started just trying to, every time I build a Gundam or a mobile suit or Gunpla or a model, I try to outfit it to something that would be me. What's my personality? I put my personality onto it. So here's the deal. Here's a Gundam challenge for you guys that like to kit bash, because I know there are some of you out there that love to kit bash. You guys do extreme jobs. You guys piss me off because your paint jobs are so good and mine are so crappy. But I admire you guys, love you guys because you guys inspire me. So since you guys inspire me, uh, come with me on this journey and let's do a Gundam challenge. The Gundam challenge is let's do a Gundam challenge and a kit bash between the Endless Waltz, Tallgeese. First one. The best one they ever fucking had, in my opinion, and the opinion of millions of people. And the Kimaris booster unit type. Now, the Kimaris booster unit type is 1/100 scale, and the MG is supposed to quote unquote be 1/100 scale, quote unquote. Don't quote me on that. Quote unquote supposed to be 1/100 scale. So here's the deal: we want to kit back this Tallgeese, and we want to kit back this Kimaris booster unit type. Now, you ask me why. Elliot, why? Why would you do that? Okay, for all of you guys that are familiar with the Daban, I think it's the Duban or is it the Dragon Momoko? The Dragon Momoko or the Daban Tallgeese. They were selling one of the Tallgeese, one of the Tallgeese ones, first Tallgeese. One of them came with the lance, if you remember. Some of you can vouch for this because you guys have that. You guys got that model. Some of them came with the lance. So when I saw the lance on the Kamars, I said, "Holy crap!" It reminded me of the Tallgeese. So I said, "You know something? This Kimaris is a Gundam, and this Tallgeese is supposed to be the origin of the Gundams in the Gundam Wing universe. It was the very first one. It was the prototype. So we have the originator of the Gundam Wing Gundams, what all their stuff was taken from, and then we have this Gundam here, this Kimaris. I think the Kimaris is a Gundam. Yeah, Kimaris is a Gundam. So here's the deal with it. Look at the look at the armor and stuff. How they got extensions. This has an extension on it to hold the shield. This has an extension on it to hold the gun. See, it has an extension to hold the gun. It has an extension to hold the shield. His armor has an his armor looks like it's extended too. Look, it has this piece extending out. Has another piece extending out. So it's got boosters and stuff. Now the thing about the Tallgeese, it's a fast-paced unit. People don't know it. Like people know it, but people don't really know it. Like they don't consider it high boost because they see all these boosters on wing zero, and they're like, "Oh, Tallgeese is so slow." Not really. The Tallgeese got these big ass boosters in the back, right? Kimaris, these big ass boosters in the back. So both of these units are fast paced, very fast paced. Now, if I was kit bashing it, what would I do? I would try to keep this upper, which you're not going to be able to do, and I would put this lower. I say you're not going to be able to do this because I accidentally, and I say accidentally when I don't mean accidentally, but uh, I had prepared this frame already, so I've already built the frame to the Tallgeese. So I have an idea about what I'm working with frame-wise for the Tallgeese. The Kimaris, I don't. The Kimaris, I know it probably has a frame like the rest of the IBOs. Hopefully they're not all the, because I think the rest of the IBOs, I think their frames are pretty much the same for almost all of them. So here's the deal. I like the boosters on the back of the Tallgeese. I like the boosters on the back of this Kimaris. Somehow, some way, I want all of this. I want this. I want this lance for real. I don't want this sword for him. I want this lance. I want this. I want this. So I want the boosters from the Kimaris. I want the lance from the Kimaris. I want this extended armor and stuff on from the Kimaris. I want these legs from the Kimaris. From the Tallgeese, I want these boosters from the Tallgeese. This gun of this freaking cannon, of course. This side armor is a lot better than the side armor he has. Look at this side armor right here. It's not worth shit. Side armor here is not worth shit. I don't want that shit. I want this side armor. This side armor is fucking cool, but that's connected to the legs, which sucks ass because there's a peg right here from that goes into the leg. So it's connected on the side skirt, but it ultimately goes to the leg, which sucks ass. I don't like how they did that, really. I really don't like how they did that. The arms, I don't know. The arms might have to be the Kamars because the thing that I don't like about the Tallgeese, which is really a turn off, which I really can't stand at all, is that the arms are so short. The arms are like a fucking midget. Like you got a bodybuilder with midget arms. So you got this big chest right here. You know, this big frame right here, and then you got these small ass midget arms. It's like dude can't even box. Like dude can't even like dude can't box dude can't box 5 inches in front of his face with these small ass arms, these midget arms on a bodybuilder. But that so I don't like that about I've never liked that about the Tallgeese. And it's not just the Tallgeese one, it's the Tallgeese two, Tallgeese three. You got a bodybuilder body. You got a big ass body and these midget ass arms that can't reach 3 inches in front of your face. You can't even pick your damn nose with your own hands. You gotta ask somebody to pick your nose. Like, come on, son. So I don't know. Maybe these arms, but mostly it's the when I'm considering this build, like this challenge is more the boosters. Like I want this thing to be fast. I want this thing to be zippity doo da day. I want this thing to zip. Like I want this motherfucker going light speed. Like the first Gundam pilot to achieve light speed. Like this dude's like this dude's body arrives before his damn thoughts do. Like this dude's like 5 years ahead of his thoughts. That's how fast this Gundam is going to be if I should build it. Problems are, of course, this is an old frame. This is an old kit, old frame. So it's going to be tough trying to incorporate this. You know, I don't expect this to even go easy at all. This will probably more than likely take a fucking month or so. And that's just guesstimating because these parts don't go with these parts. So to integrate these parts is going to be, mix and match, nick and knack. You have to do a lot of cutting. You're gonna have to be slicing pieces up. You're gonna have to be knocking nubs off. You're gonna have to be knocking connector pieces off. You're gonna have to make connector pieces. You're gonna have to be, specially fitting pieces to get where you want, which is a lot, which is kit bash hell as far as time is concerned. Like if you're on a time schedule, it's kit bashing hell. I mean, let's just fucking be real with it. So those are my ideas. I don't know about your ideas, but this is a challenge, okay? So Tallgeese with the Kimaris, boosted unit type. That's a challenge. You guys let me know what you think, what your ideas are. Just let me know what you guys think and everything. I have my links down at the bottom in case you want to follow me or anything else. And like and subscribe if you like what you're looking at. And keep kid bashing and have a good day, Gundamites.
My mission is finished. I will leave the rest to the next generation.
Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.